Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
You a fucking doctor?
Fuck. Look out! Look out! I was a kid. Oh God, Cassie.
Hold on.
I really fucking hate you.
I know.
You're abusive, psychopathic. Most of the time, I really hate the way you make me feel.
I know.
Yeah, you're still with him.
It's not good for us.
He's not gonna change.
I know.
Oh, fuck. What do you fucking care?
So we all good?
Go.
Jules, I don't think this is a good idea.
Oh my God.
Rue, it was your idea.
I know it was my idea, but I don't think it's a good idea anymore, is what I'm trying to tell you.
It was a fucking great idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you just slow down? Because I'm thinking, you know, my mom, I don't want her to fucking freak out, all right? I don't want Jules.
Rue, it's not that far, and, like, we're good. We can call.
Okay, what am I gonna tell Gia, though? You know, like, if she's gonna wake up in the fucking morning, she's gonna think I'm missing.
We're good. Come on. It's gonna be amazing. Rue!
I've been so many places in my life and time, holding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. Together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there. Together, we were alone, and I was singing this song to you.
No!
Mama making ends meet, working like a slave. Daddy ain't at home, no. Gotta be a man. Do it for my homegrown. Do it for the fam. Hey, just for your love, yeah. Give you the world. Mona Lisa's smile. Hey, I'll do 25 tonight if it makes me a king. Guess you figure my 2 times 2 always equates to 1. Dream was so selfish. When it all comes down to it, I hope one day you come back to remind me of who I was when I go disappear into that good night.
Till then.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Sam Levinson. I love you, I hate you. You're the best. Fucking die. That was wild. They did not pull any punches with that last episode. That's how you do a fucking finale. Rue finally had a scene with Nate, and it was a fucking badass confrontation. She fucking put him in his place. Got him fucking scared. So hopefully that'll keep him at bay for a little while. So they had this big fucking dance at the high school. Everyone looked fucking amazing. Before that, Cassie got an abortion. Probably the hardest fucking thing she's ever gonna have to do. McKay wasn't fucking there. He wasn't even in this fucking episode. I guess that means they're broken up. I hope so. They do not belong together, because they're just not right for each other. Just like fucking Nate and Maddie are not right for each other. I feel bad for Cassie because, I mean, for any girl who has to go through that, but that was the decision she felt she needed to make. You know, it's controversial, but it's probably for the best because she's fucking 16, 17. This is not the time to have a baby. She did it early, so one could say that it's just a group of cells. You can take that however you want to. But that was her decision, and, you know, she did it, and that's gonna be with her the rest of her life. I mean, she's gonna be different for the rest of her life. I mean, obviously you can't help who you fall in love with and when you fall in love, but hopefully she'll be a little bit more guarded and really be picky, really be choosy, you know, who she chooses to get involved with. All of them. I mean, Maddie and Nate took some time apart for like 5 seconds, and he asked some blonde girl to the dance. Maddie got fucking jealous because they can't fucking detach from each other. There was a little bit of hope there for a second, but... And like Kat said, they're probably gonna get married. They can't let each other go. They're like toxic magnets. So fuck you to both of them. They deserve each other. Nate had a fucking crazy episode. Confrontation with his dad. I thought they were gonna show that like, oh, his dad's like been beating him all this time. But no, like he's not abusive, but he, you know, he's cheating on his wife. But other than that, there's no reason for Nate to be the way he is. Nate's just angry. He hates himself for being attracted to who he's attracted to. So that's on him. I mean, you can only blame the father for... The father's tough on him. He expects, you know, him to be... You know, he's a perfectionist. So you can blame him for that. And you can blame him for, you know, cheating and keeping porn in the house. And Nate found it, but the father's not cruel. Nate is just cruel and angry all the time, and that's on him. So, I mean, he's gonna have to figure that out for himself. Great fucking acting by that actor. I don't know what his name is, but great fucking acting. Just losing it. I love scenes like that. I felt a twinge of sympathy for him, but that does not explain the things he does to other people. So Kat and Ethan, oh my god, yes, that was the scene I needed. Kat let down all her walls. We got the old Kat back, and Ethan didn't need to say anything. He understood, because that's just the kind of guy he is. And you know, he said, you know, I don't know if we're gonna last. I don't know if anyone's gonna get hurt, but I'll try my best to make sure that it's me. Oh my god, that's such a good fucking line. You can fall instantly in love with someone like that. And they got together. It made me happy that there was some happiness in this episode. Fucking Fez, like, oh my god, Fez, no. He went to some rich doctor. I guess he was a shady doctor, and Fez robbed him at gunpoint. And then when the doctor's son showed up, Fez beat the hell out of the doctor because the doctor was about to pull a gun on him. He did not need to go that far, but I hope he didn't kill him. And then Jules is fucking in love with Anna. Fuck, no. Like, Anna's not the right one for you. But, you know, she's probably like Rue without the drug addictions. and without the OCD and bipolar disorder. But then again, we don't know anything about Anna, so all we know is Anna's fun, and she gives good head, and she bites. And she has drugs. So, other than that, we know nothing about you. So, no, you're not the right one for Jules. But Jules said she's in love with Anna, she's in love with Rue. I mean, that kind of pissed me off because I can't stand people who just fall in love so easily with like anyone that gives them attention. But I think she genuinely loves Rue. Of course she does. But she's so impulsive, so spontaneous, and Rue mentions, says like, oh, we should just run away, and she didn't really mean it. People say that stuff all the time, but Jules, if you tell her something like that, she's gonna run with it. That's what makes her special too, because when she wants something, she's gonna get it. She's gonna go for it. But that's dangerous too. But yeah, so they had, beautiful last moments together, riding their bikes through the streets at night. So beautiful. They pack hurriedly and they go to the train station. They buy tickets and everything, and Jules gets on the train and Rue doesn't. Rue has a panic attack and she doesn't want to leave. She realizes she doesn't want to leave her mom, she doesn't want to leave her sister. She doesn't have her medication. It's just, I knew that was gonna happen. So Jules just left her dad, but she's doing what she needs to do and Rue's doing what she needs to do. They're gonna see each other again. I hope, unless, that fucking last scene with Rue doing drugs again, it just broke my heart. And then that montage of almost her whole life and seeing her dad when he was healthy, and then her dad when he was sick, and then when he died, and her fights with her mom, and it was so beautiful and sad. It broke my heart to see her snort that drug again after all the past few episodes she's tried so hard to be clean, and then she just does it again, and oh my god. And then I think that was her singing that song, right? It was Zendaya singing. That was beautiful. And then the chorus, the gospel, it was just beautiful. Beautifully choreographed, beautifully shot, like a fucking amazing music video. It was just like what she needed to feel, that first hit of drugs. That's what it probably fucking felt like, and it was just like that major fucking release that she needed, just like Jules needed it in the last episode, that relief from all their troubles. It's not the fucking answer, but like even without the OCD and the bipolar disorder, even without that, losing a fucking parent, losing anyone that you love, oh my god, but your parent, oh, I can't fucking imagine. I could be in the same position. I don't know what I would do if I lost my mom. I fucking hate the world. I'd probably lose myself too. That final shot of her, she was standing on all the bodies of the gospel singers. She was standing on top of all of them, and then the last line of the song was like, till next time or something, and then she falls off. It was beautiful, but like it better not be like literal. Like it better not be like, oh, that's the end of Rue. Like next season, Euphoria season 2, starring Hunter Schafer, and like Zendaya's nowhere to be found. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But like for a split second there, part of me was like, she's dead. But like no, that can't be. It's just a beautiful show, and I'm sad that it's over for now. I'm sure they'll get picked back up, because I'm sure it's like one of the highest rated shows on HBO right now. The chemistry between Zendaya and Hunter is just so good. It's electric, and that's why those characters work so well together, because if they didn't have chemistry, the whole show would fall apart. The whole show rides on those two characters, us believing that there's a connection, whether it's romantic love or not, there has to be an electric energy between those two characters, and there is, because there is in real life between Zendaya and Hunter, and all of them are really good actors. There wasn't a payoff as far as like, you know, Nate didn't get what he deserved, Maddie didn't get what she deserved, but they're main characters, so I mean, they're not gonna like kill them off. They're not gonna send them to jail. I mean, that's just how it is, and that's how it is in life too. Usually, a lot of the time, the bad guys aren't brought to justice. Maybe next season, but what are they gonna do next season? Like, is Jules just not gonna come back? Is she just not gonna? Is it gonna be just like separate, you know, storylines where all the main characters are still, you know, they're in their senior year of high school next year, and Jules is just like off doing her own thing, like living it up in the city? Like, I mean, that would still be kind of fun too, but like, I want her to be with Rue. But she needs to find herself. Like Nate said, like, she's gonna do things in her life. Like, she is unstoppable. Like, she's just fire. You can't stop her, no matter what. You cannot stop her from doing what she wants to do, from being who she wants to be. Whatever she does, she's gonna be amazing. Rue needs to figure out her life. Judging from those last scenes, it seems like she's gonna go back to doing drugs full time. It was a great fucking episode. I cried my eyes out. Music was amazing, acting was amazing, directing was amazing. I love this show. I've never seen anything like it. It's so real. Yes, you know, Zendaya is the main character, and, you know, she's a person of color, but I mean, other than her, I mean, that's basically it. I know Maddie, and Maddie's supposed to be, you know, Latina, and so there's that, I guess, but I still consider her white. Kat might be Latina as well, but McKay, he might not even be there next season, because, you know, I mean, I'd like a little bit more diversity next season, as far as race, but, you know, I still enjoy the show. I love this show. But yeah, that would be my only request for next season. Sam Levinson, if you're watching. That was Euphoria, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for pledging, those of you who pledged. Thank you so much. I enjoyed watching with you. Maybe I'll see you for season 2 of Euphoria, whenever that comes out. So, thank you so much. I love you guys. Take care.
I can't tell you what that means to me.